one hand clapping, okay? I can feel who appreciates what I'm doing and who might be frightened. Oh my God, I can be frightened of a pensioner. That. What can I do now? I think I need to just send something from everybody's heart here, because there's only been one or two people chatting, but I think they're upstairs, but everybody's really silent and dead here, so I feel that I'm most probably getting some connection with everybody here. It might have been songs of love, it might be me opening myself and saying I bring you nothing but love, and then the only people here that might want to heckle or pretend that they're not even listening might be people with fear in their heart. Okay, what can we do? Let's do something about love, shall we? I'm amazed by the persistence of atoms. They define their own time and space. Every time I think about them, it brings a smile to my face. I've got problems with my memory, you see. I went through a car windscreen in 1970 under the influence of LSD. It was allowed then because I was only 19 and it was the late 60s. And sometimes I have problems with my memory. Sometimes somebody comes and takes a reel from the projector in my head, and then I forget that I'd even forgotten something until somebody says, "Oh, you remember Ibiza? I was there in like 1977." And I was like, Ibiza? I was there in 1969. I was the pet of a fucking international hippie when people used to go into the villas in the hills and everybody used to pretend that they were in sort of like French B movies and have threesomes and foursomes, and I couldn't count more than 4 in French. I was like, and then Spanish, uno, dos, my God, this must be a fucking orgy. And then, hey, have some rice. But now I will sing you a song about false sentiments. Shall I have a drink first so you don't think that I'm nervous? Who wants me to have a drink?
No.
Thank you. You're so sweet. So sweet. You see, because she loves what I'm saying, but she can see that I'm a little dry, so she wants to put me out of my pain. Thank you. Right, gonna get it now, you can't. Turning away from the thud of hammers, expecting answers, receiving, stammering, hooks for hands make masturbation passé. French words, French letters, dear cripple. I hope the wife is understanding. Like sediment, the sunken ideal passes wide, fast, big deal. 12 throats condemned between the yawns. What once was jungle is now mowed lawn. You certainly enjoy your life. Showroom mobility, mobile, captured the prize, irate blushes daub, conceal lies, peace piss prophets, relaxing their free That acid dream was a pink bicycle, painted turquoise really. Media makes particular fingers point rudely at sit, calm, perfection, anointing, cultural sauvages into worshipping idols. One painless shit is worth 1 billion. False, you know what? False, you know what? False, you know what? False, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. One hand. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be the last one because you've been very, very patient. Sometimes I have Lots of ideas, I find bits of music. If I'm ready to write, I either pick up a pen, pick up a penguin, or just pick up a guitar. But I'm not a guitarist, but because I'm not a guitarist, I've written about 120 songs on guitar because I always approach it in a very pure way, only when I feel that I'm about to write something. So when I'm about to write, I can feel all the words stacking up in my head, and I say, first line, and it happened to me, I felt like celebrating something, and it was based around a pearl necklace, right? But the pearl necklace was a metaphor for the Titanic going down, not what you might think, it's not the cum shot. Anyway, so I said, okay, first line, and just as I said that, all of these words stack up in my head, and the page became like a runway, with all of these words ready to be pulled onto the runway by me, because I'm the air traffic controller. So I said, first line, and just then a lion jumped up from the page, and I realised in my mind I thought I said first lion, and these runways turned into a fucking lion's cage with a lion bursting out. So the only way to get it back in was to like, I'm a writer, not a lion tamer, a serious journalist, not a serial defamer. The lines leap at me from the page, tender vocabulary tinged with rage. Let's celebrate that pearl necklace that I gave to you, communion with our imperfections, a scent of man and woman destined to fall forever on the eve of our destruction. And then I just saw the Titanic, an image of the Titanic going down like a metaphor for the whole of the British Empire, with ladies in their twin sets and pearls, and the orchestra saying, no, we've been told to keep on playing, keep on playing, keep on playing, keep on playing. Eve of our destruction, eve of our destruction, eve of our destruction. And then, many years later, did I hear these emanations from the bottom of the ocean? Or did it come from somewhere else? The last one I'm going to give you is, I told you that one because I've had these 3 bits of music like orbiting. You know when they build a space station, right? They can't send it all at the same time. So they go, whoosh, same rocket, same theories and dynamics of rocket propulsion, right? Well, it's the same when I have an idea, right? I've just got to send to that level. So, 3 bits of music going around in my head, right? And then I read somewhere that Einstein, when he was 16, because they said he was a bit of a dullard at school, right? He said, well, actually, I had the whole chaos theory going on in my head, so I didn't really think that saying 2 and 2 is always 4 was necessarily like a good thing to occupy myself with. He said, but when I was 16, all I wanted to do, if I could have had one wish, it would have been to sit on the front of a beam of light for 1 second and describe what I saw. Not sit on the front of a beam of light and go, oh, this is great, let's jerk off. No, describe what I saw. And that's what struck me, that act of love, bringing it back into the shared world. Because real artists are like children, open to the world, open to the universe, open to impressions, and let those impressions flood in and then bring it back out in the way we talk to people, the way we walk, the way we read poetry, the way we sing, the way we wear our clothes, whatever it is. So anyway, I read that, and suddenly all these 3 bits of music came together. And then the whole song came to me, right? So I'll tell you what the music's like in the beginning. Then the second part goes into hip-hop drums, you know, cool, like lustful, like and then the last bit is just like, well, violins and cellos. If you imagine violins and cellos, for every star in the sky, it's a violin or cello string going dum 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 dum. I think I've set the scene. So, I read this, and suddenly the song comes to me. I'm riding on a beam of light with my friend Einstein, discussing chaos theory, it's a bit of a mess. Along comes Venus, stroking something. She smiles at me as she starts to undress. Iggy Pop drums. We're having too much fun, yeah. We're having too much fun, yeah. We're having too much fun, yeah. We're having too much fun, 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 fun. Fun in the sun, 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 sun. Fun, 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 fun. Fun in the sun, 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 sun. Sky, cello, strings. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Angels, your angel, my angel, everybody's angel singing, hey, this way. Love me like you love yourself, and I will surely love you back. Love me like you love yourself, and I will surely love you back. Love me like you love yourself, and I will surely love you back. Hey, Bob, I'm riding on a beam of light with my friend Einstein, discussing chaos theory. It's a bit of a mess. Along comes Venus, stroking something. She smiles at me as she starts to undress. The ending's optional. It's one of those beautiful songs. You can sing it yourself and you can finish on